Hello everybody, Nick Grimshaw here from NicholasGrimshawe.com. And I want to do something I haven't done for a while, which is a book review. I haven't done a book review for a while. Even though I read lots, I haven't gotten around to doing a book review. And the book I want to review today is one I didn't expect to like. So this was a book that was promoted by Brendan Bouchard for a friend of his. And it was one of those deals where you just have to pay shipping and you get the book. And I nearly always take advantage of those offers because you can get a hardcover book for cheap. And I guess I'm cheap. Anyway, the reason I didn't expect to like it, well, let me show it to you. It's The Millionaire Success Habits, A Gateway to Wealth and Prosperity. By Dean Graziosi. Now, I don't usually read a lot of books like this, and maybe I think I know it all. I don't know, but when I looked at this, I thought, just another one of those about success habits, and I've read a lot about success habits, and I certainly could get better with my success habits, but I just thought, but when I opened the book, I was really surprised. The number one surprise in the book is that Dean Graziosi gives you lots of practical exercises to do. And the book is very interactive to his website. One of the exercises, which I believe is worth the price of the book all by itself, is the why exercise. And it's about finding your why. But it's a little different in that it's just not asking the question. You ask the question 7 levels deep. And the reason you do that is your first responses to a question are your logical responses, what the brain is telling you should be your why, or the way you logically think what your why should be. But as you get that question repeated to you down 7 levels, your heart begins to take over. And at that 7th level, you really get to the point where your heart is giving you your actual why. I think it's a great idea. I've already set up with a friend of mine to practice on him and get him to reverse it to me. But the other thing is that instead of just leaving it there, the exercise is available up on the website. You can print off the sheet to help you do it and keep track as you go through the 7 levels deep of the why. And that's just one idea from the book that I really loved. There are happiness habits. There are hacks, different life hacks. He tells really great stories to illustrate his points. And I love some of the stories. Quite often it involves his children, but other times it involves people that he's known or worked with. Dean Graziosi is, he made his money in real estate. So you get some of the stories from when he was first starting out and how they all fit into what he's talking about in the book. So this is not just any ordinary book. It's deeply satisfying to read. The stories that he tells really helps bring home what he's talking about. The exercises, and I've done quite a few of them, are all up on his website. And in fact, I loved it so much, I'm going to steal it from my own website. Because having those resources available to you and just being able to go up and click and download an exercise that you can work on, I thought was really good and done better than most of the books I've read of late. So I think it's a great book for you to read. I really highly recommend you get Millionaire Success Habits by Dean Graziosi. And I'll put a few more things down below in this blog post. But as you know, I believe so much in reading, and that it doesn't matter what area of life you're working in, what you're involved in, what your occupation is, but especially to internet marketers, and especially new internet marketers, which is my audience. Reading is critical to success. And what reading does, like reading one of these books, a book like this, opens up a world of ideas and possibilities for you that when you don't read and you don't explore beyond your everyday, then it's tough to move outside the box, because it's just tough. There's no ideas, there's no thought processes, and so on. So reading is an invaluable skill that an internet marketer needs to have. And if you're new to internet marketing, pick this up, read it. It's a fabulous read, and you're going to love what you learn and how you grow from reading this book. Dream big, live inspired.